At least 72 times.
20 times.
More than 200 times.
10-15.
3-4 times.
More than 200 times.
100 times or more, for sure. I usually do not bring lunch from home. I live a bit far and both my parents are actually working. So we're all rushing in the morning. So I normally order food from outside. But I know for a fact that it's been more than 100 times that somebody's offered their lunch to me and been like, just share with me or eat ghar ka khana or something.
Probably more than 200 times. Yeah, I guess more than 200 times. I have been bumped during my work to have some treat. So this is what I'll share today. My colleagues, my friends and my beloved, when they see me for like half an hour or two, sitting on my laptop and not focusing on anything else but my work, they creep up to me and is like, "Kya kar raha hai?" And I was like, "Calm." वो तो daily करता है. What's new? See, this is new. So they offer me some unique snack which I didn't have in like an ages, and then I take a bite and then a little conversation, and that's how the monotony is broken. Like, it's an amazing journey. It's an amazing experience when you see friends notice tough days and beautiful times at the same moment.
So random acts of kindness. I remember many times when I stay back in office for work and all my other friends, they have almost wound up their work by 5 o'clock and I'm staying back. I know that they stay back for me, wait for me half an hour, 1 hour for me to finish the work, and so that we can go together back home. So that is a random act of kindness for me. I have not seen any other workplace people are staying back for you to go back home together. So this has happened with me not once, not twice, but 3-4 times. And not just by one person or two person, but most of my team members are of that thought process.
मुझे घर का खाना बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद है, बट यहाँ पे नॉर्मली मुझे मिल नहीं पाता है घर का खाना. सो व्हेन आई ऑर्डर फ्रॉम जोमेटो, जो मेरे कलीग्स हैं, दे ऑफर मी द होम फूड एंड आई जस्ट ऑफर देम द जोमेटो. मैं उनके साथ में अपना खाना स्विच कर लेता हूँ.
सो हमारी जो टीम है ना, वो फूडी है. लाइक एवरीवन वांट्स टू ईट. दैट इज़ द मोस्ट कॉमन थिंग. इवन जब इंटरव्यूज़ होते हैं ना, सो अगर कोई बंदा बोल दे, आर यू फूडी? येस, यू आर हायर्ड. दैट्स इट. नॉट जस्ट अस, हर कोई अपने घर से कुछ ना कुछ बना के लाता है. इवन द मैनेजर, इवन द डायरेक्टर ऑफ द टीम, वी सिट ऑल टुगेदर एंड वी शेयर इट एज अ फैमिली. लाइक कोई अपने घर से लेके आया है, हैव इट, जस्ट अ फैमिली. सो इट्स creating a more family environment, and I love that. So I'm from analytics. My manager is a big guy. We have a lot of work, but even in feedback one-to-one meetings, he always said that we don't need employees who works on weekends. You can always go an extra mile, but working on weekends is something which is not considered. That was pretty much, I like it.
It happened to me more than 200 times that people have shared thank you notes, not only on my desk but in general. They share their gossips, they share their feelings, what they feel at work. I'm at such a profession that people may not share, but I really like the culture that they share thank you notes and thank you feelings for them.
A couple of months ago, I was having a really bad day, and I usually don't have bad days. One of my teammates figured it out. He walked up to me and he asked me if everything was great. I said, no, everything is not. So how? His response was, how about you tell me how your day is going? I told him how my day was going, what issues I was having, and he just listened. And I felt better shortly after. And it didn't end there. Before he left, he also left me a note of encouragement. It didn't feel generic, it felt genuine and heartfelt.
So one day, one of my colleagues was in really bad mood. She was not feeling like doing anything. So just to make her feel better, I tried to surprise her. So I ordered some roses and chocolate for her and placed them in her drawer. So after seeing that surprise, she was so much happy that she forgot all her sadness and she was cheerful whole day later.
I was going through a rough patch in my personal life, and during that time everyone around me at the office made sure that I felt at ease, and they cracked silly jokes just to make me smile. So I felt that this is their way of showing compassion in its truest form.
At least 72 times. Sometimes it happens. You get late, you didn't finish your work on time, but not once. I have worked late and not been offered a ride back home. Not once.
I still remember the first day when I joined this, and I was so confused and nervous, but all of my team members tries and make me comfort. They start introducing themselves and they even share their experience of their first day, and on that day that was really made my day, and I thought it's a great act of kindness.
I think 20 times. This is a digital era, so everyone is going cashless, but most of the times I forgot to carry cash when coming to office or going somewhere. So there were many times that my fellow passengers, they lended me cash and I have to, Paytm or use other digital transaction mode. So this has been very kind of all the people who has helped me in those times, which is actually difficult to manage.